Any of you old people ever sit and think about how far we've come? You know, I'm sitting here trying to be pretentious, making a video about my thoughts, and I was just thinking, when I was a kid, that would have never happened. How do kids pass notes today? How do, I don't know. But to know that like we can do these kind of things, we can post videos, make podcasts, whatever of our thoughts, good or bad. Um, it's kind of amazing to me. Um, so that's what this is. So I do have to apologize. It's not going to be anything really normal. This is more kind of for my posterity, really. I want to have a moment, I want to have a time shot of this moment, really. Um, so as everybody know, well, not everybody knows because not everybody knows me. I mean, it's fucking social media for fuck's sakes. But for a few of you that know me, you would know that the biggest thing about me has always been my teeth. I've hated them. Um, they've always been yellow. They've always been gross. I'll be the first one to say that I was never really the best when it came to maintenance. And, it's not like I didn't actively try to take care of shit. It was, if I could fuck up my teeth, I guess I did whatever I could fuck up my teeth with the exception of math. Like, no, uh, everything else. And it sucked. It sucked growing up. I always felt ugly, uh, and I didn't really smile ever. Um, when I would laugh, I would do this. If you guys notice, when I make these videos or whatever, I'll touch my chin. I'll do this. Um, it's because growing up, I would always try to figure out ways to cover my mouth. Um, I was made fun of in grade school about them. Um, I was petrified growing up to kiss somebody. I absolutely petrified to do it. So, needless to say, my teeth growing up extremely affected me as an adult. Affected me now. I mean, when cell phones first came out, trust me, I was the first one to literally black and white pictures just to cover that shit. Um, I can't say that I didn't ever want to get them fixed because I did. But let's keep it real, man. We live in America, and if I have to choose between a mortgage and dental, I guess I'm gonna make that right choice. If I have to choose between my children or, I guess, proper care, that I'm built that way. So I've never put time into it. I've never put effort into it. So it's always been this thing for me. Um, it's always been one of the reasons why I would make self-deprecating jokes, or I would make that comparison of being Quasimodo had sex with John Merrick and voila. I understand that shit's wrong. I get it. I've always gotten it, but that's what I see. I see it now. I mean, I am petrified to keep my hands down but I want to see this. I want to see this. So around the holiday time, I started getting really sick, really bad. infections. So, I got to hurry and prep or something. I've had an absolute fear of dentists. I don't know why. Uh, I like pain, apparently. I mean, trust me, I like pain. But there's just been something about it. So, anyway, 6 months ago, around holiday time, I can't remember, I start getting real sick. So, I go to the dentist, and he looks at me, and he says, he goes, "You're losing them." He goes, "There's just so much damage, so much decay," and he goes, "We have to start looking at replacements." And you have to know where I'm coming from. Like, I grew up in the fucking 80s and 90s, right? When people got dentures, it was fucked up, or implants. Like, it was, my stepdad got that shit, and I remember nights where, because it was fucked up, that he would just cry. He was in so much pain. So understand, this was nothing I ever wanted. This was the last thing that I ever wanted. So we're having this conversation, and he says, it's going to get worse. We've got to fight the infection, but your teeth are going to start breaking off. They're just going to start losing them. And I said, okay. And I remember him telling me something. He goes, "You have to understand." He goes, "This is one of the hardest things that people have to go through." And he goes, "You have to reach out to people. You have to talk to people. You have to, because it's our mouth. It's how we talk. It's how we eat. It's our face, right?" And I said, okay. "Not a problem, doc. I'm not emotionally constipated or nothing. I totally got it." So, sat there, and I don't want to talk to my family about it, because I've never been that kind of person. Anyway, I've always felt bad about that because I love my family, but I've never been that. I've always reached out to other people because I've never felt comfortable in my own skin. So I just tried to find people that felt comfortable with me, I guess. I don't know. So if you're wondering, hey, wait, I didn't get a message 6 months ago. I'll get there. Don't worry. So I did. I figured this small group of people I just wanted to talk to. I just wanted to be like, look, this is who I am as a man now, but I'm not processing it as a man now. I'm processing it with just fear. Well, some I wasn't able to contact for whatever reasons, and some obviously it's the holiday and I always have bad timing, so that never worked out, and some I'm still on red, which, I totally understood, man. Life is life, dude. Like, nobody should ever fucking feel bad about reaching out to anybody because it's the fucking grind, right? Like, so understand, this video has nothing to do with any of that. I have totally understood everybody, and understand that this video is almost kind of a love letter to all of you, just saying I love you all, and just understand that, or take no offense, I don't know, but just understand that I get that life sucks, and life is hard, and life is a grind, and it's tiring, and so please understand. I understand. So anyway, we'll flash forward to last month. So last month, I'm sitting at work at this fucking posh apartment, and I'm eating dinner, and I'm eating Doritos because, why? Fucking Cool Ranch, right? So I take a bite of this Dorito, and a piece of the fucking chip gets stuck between my teeth. Well, I had a thought. I did. I did. I'm like, oh, fuck, right? But I'm like, okay, just be careful. So, you know, I go in there and take my little fat fucking thumb and I literally pop the fucking teeth out of my mouth. Like it just busts right in half, right? Just this decrepit, just thing. And I'm like, right? And I cannot tell you the amount of like, oh my God, fucking, what am I gonna do? Feeling that I had, right? Here's my fucking teeth. I instantly went like, all right, he kind of looks like he might belong on a Victorian British novel. Like maybe his teeth look like a Charles Dickens character. I went from that to straight up hillbilly. And not only a hillbilly, I'm in a security outfit. So Gomer fucking Pyle hillbilly. Not good luck. So I'm sitting there. I call people, freaking the fuck out, right? I just lost my fucking tooth. So we go back to the dentist, right? I'm fucking mess, right? Doc, do what you gotta do. I'm in so much pain again, right? Because the moment I busted it, just... So he's like, well, Jason, he goes, you have a choice. You're now there to where you have to have your teeth removed. You have to have dentures or implants. And it's like I got hit by a truck, you know? Like, I'm old, I get it, but I ain't like putting fucking teeth in the glass old, right? I mean, right? So, Jason being Jason said, all right, fuck it, let's do it. I don't give a shit. Nobody looks at me anyway, right? I mean, who the fuck cares? And the people that do, they can say shit. So who am I to impress anymore? Who am I to care anymore? You know? So I said, well, what's the first step, Doc? He's like, well, the fronts have got to go. Okay. Do it. Y'all, if any of you have ever had a fucking tooth removed, or like literally removed out of your fucking head, and the cracking and the breaking and the literally like medieval, like what did I do to your mom kind of torture, you know? And I gotta fucking do this so we can fix this shit. Goddamn son. Anyway, so he rips out my teeth. See? All gone. And every last bit of confidence, dignity, pride, attractiveness, whatever, that I thought I might have had, it's gone, y'all. It was literally gone.